Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you're well, and we're back in Oakland Zoo. We're just going to do some finishing touches to our hippo habitat. I also want to get these buildings covered up today. I'll probably only come up to here. I don't want to do all of this bit until I know what I'm doing on the other side here. And then once all this detailing is done, we are going to come over here and start on our meerkats, who are going in this gap in here. So I'm just going to crack straight on with it, and as always I forgot to put media down for these guys. I'm thinking I'd like to see if I can attach one of these onto here. I kind of like the idea of that, or a couple of these onto here actually, something like that, and then I can probably do the same over here. I think these can have little education things on. I'll find out in a minute. Oh no, these are the wrong ones, aren't they? No, okay, actually I'll leave them there because I can put my custom images on there instead. So when I create my custom pictures of the hippos, I can put them on there. So that's cool, but I thought I could do some education, but I guess that is only this one, isn't it? The Habitat Education Board, which is going to be too big for that. Oh, that's a shame. Never mind, it's all good. I can do it on here instead. I have no problem with that. It still gets the education out there at least, doesn't it? Although, I don't know if that's the best spot for that. Thinking about it, it would probably make more sense over here actually. Let's do this. Let's move it actually to above this window. I think that makes more sense. Yeah, that's better. So thanks for all your feedback, by the way. Everyone seems to be enjoying what I've done here so far, so that's really nice to know. You know, I always appreciate you guys being honest with me, and obviously it's nice when people like what I'm doing, so that's all good. So I'm just going to do a bit of decorating around these gaps. I've got some little gaps here and there, haven't I? So these are just going to get filled up with some plants. Just want it to look nice and nice and bushy, you know. And then once this is done, I shall hang on, let's just get rid of snapping. Once this is done, I'll move on to the building over the other side there. So, and my thinking with that is I might try. Ooh, that looks quite nice. Cool. Yeah, what I might do is actually copy the building that I've made here, this one, and I might try and copy that same design over the other side where the keeper hut is. I quite like the idea of trying to do that at least. Not entirely sure what I'm going to do in these small gaps because these things are all a bit big for in there. I might be able to squeeze a bit of this in there. That's tricky. Okay, I'll get some flowers in. What flowers can I squeeze in here? Let's have a look. Yeah, these are quite nice, although these, yeah, they don't really cover up the soil very well, but yeah, I can get away with that. That looks fine actually, yeah. Whoops, that doesn't look fine. Let's try that again. Yeah, they can come along the front there, and they can be in there as well. Let's just sink that in there. Good, yep, like that. Let's go for a bigger. Let's go in the middle. Just trying to hide the curb as much as I can. Okay, that's good. What else have we got? Don't want nettles. I want something with a bit of colour. What do I think of these? I'm not a big fan of these ones, but they'll do a job, won't they? Here we go. This is a nice one. Let's fill a few gaps with these little pink things, pinky purple. You know, they're nice. Let's bring that right out like that. Yeah, that all looks pretty nice. I think I'm filled in there, filled in there. Good. Nice. Just keeping the colour scheme going, you know, from over this side here with all our butterflies. You know, I want to keep the plants going. Oh, I forgot I've got that one there. Actually, I've got quite a gap over that way as well. Oh well, I'll keep going. Let's get a bit more of the flowers, I think, in this bit. A bit nicer around the bottom of the hippo there, I think. Now, I haven't had time to go into my other zoo and bring out my my play area yet. Like I said I was going to. I will get round to that at some point. At the moment, we've got a lot going on, basically. I've got, well, as I've told you, I've got a baby on the way, which, you know, she's still not here, but should be any day now. And we've got work going on at the house here, so yeah, lots of things to keep me busy in the evenings when I get in from work, which is good. It's all good, you know. I like being busy, but it does mean that my time is a little bit restricted at the moment for coming on and doing this. So yeah, I'll keep going, you know, but I can only do so much, can't I? Unfortunately, there's only so many hours in the day. But yeah, I'm doing okay. Good, there we go. I like that. I quite like, yeah, I like leaving that sort of fairly plain around there. I may even continue it all the way into here as well. I like the idea it's all just planted up as one big area like that with one plant. Sometimes it's nice having this, but if this is over too big an area, it can look messy. So when you've got a big area, you want to keep it simple. So just 2 or 3 different plants. In this case, just one. That's all you need. And it just keeps it looking nice and consistent. So yeah, I like that. So what I want to have a quick look at is this building here, which I think I did in 3 bits. Yes. So right, how do I have to save it as a thingy? No, I could just, yeah, look, I can do it like this. Oh no, have I still missed a piece there? I have, haven't I? I think there was even more. In fact, yeah, look, there's a couple more. Hang on, let's try that again. Yes, there we go. I can see it now. There's that piece and that piece as well. Good. Right, let's try that again. Because I think this is basically the right size. Oh look, we've got the hippo there as well. Definitely don't need that. Yes, I think this is the right shape and size to actually cover this up. Okay, that doesn't help me. Oh, this is not going to work, is it? This is going to be a nightmare. No, do you know what? Okay, I won't do it like that. But I will copy the theme. So I would just build... whoops, wrong thing. Come on, get it together, Adam. There we go. Right. So, breeze blocks. Let's get the doors exposed. And then at the back, we will have windows like that. Okay, so those are our walls. And what did we do for the ceiling? Is that the Arctic? It is the Arctic stuff, isn't it? Yeah. I don't think it was that. I think it was the... Yeah, I think it was the next gradient up, I believe. Now, do I want it to have a square roof? And then I can, yeah, I'll do that, and then I can have a little, post, can't I, kind of holding it up, supporting it on that corner. Let's do that. So this is a much more simple roof. Doesn't need the complicated design that I did on that one. This is just a simple functional roof. Not too keen on this bit actually. Oh, I'll tell you what I could do. Let me just see, just a thought. There we go, yeah, that works, doesn't it? That looks nice and strong, and you've still got access to the window there. That's nice, I like that. Cool, and what I might do I want to leave, yeah, I quite like the doors like this actually, so you can see inside, I don't mind that. What I might do is put in a little pathway that comes down the side here. I like the idea that maybe, I don't know why, but like you can come into this area here. No, I'll tell you what, I'll fake it. So let's come into this. Let's go with our flat roofs. Let's find the tiled ones. Yeah, that's quite a nice one. Okay. Now let's split that off and sink it down. Like so. Oh, that kind of works perfectly with the mud there actually, doesn't it? Although I think I'd like it to be, yeah, just about connected. I didn't realise that this land wasn't quite even here. But actually I think that blends quite nicely like that. Kind of makes it look like it's connected properly. Okay, yeah, that's good. I want it to look like you can come around here, because then I can do a little bit of backstage stuff around here. I kind of like the idea of that. Just I don't know what, I just feel like it should have something round here, like the pallets maybe. You know, a little stack of pallets, why not? I don't want to block the view from the window because people wouldn't like that, but I do like the idea that there's a couple of pallets stashed, and then if I come into the conservation pack, this had all sorts of things in it, didn't it? So I could have you know, a couple of boxes maybe stacked over here. Something like that. What else have we got? A couple of flower pots. Hang on, I think if I just copy that up, it makes it kind of look like a couple of them are stacked up, like so. I don't mind maybe one of these. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. Don't need any more than that. I just, you know, I don't want it to look crowded, just occupied and used. Now there's a couple of bits here which I don't like. Let's come back to our walls. Let's go back to our breeze blocks. Just wondering if I can just cover these up. Yeah, just a simple couple of bits like that, I think. I'll just double that one up and actually then just copy it there as well. Yeah, that looks nice. And then I can put in one of my favourite fences as well, because this always looks nice when you do it right. So bring it up, get it into the right spot, sink it down probably to there, and then bring it in like that. I really like this as a sort of a topping piece, like that. I just think it looks nice. It just finishes off these little concrete blocks. Yeah, like nice. It looks nice and functional, doesn't it? You know, which is what this building needs to look like. So yeah, very, very simple, but it's quite effective, I think. Let's get a couple of lights on. Let's get them. Let's get one there and one there, and that's kind of all you need to do there, really. As a building, it really doesn't need more than that. What I will do, I'm going to continue these flowers actually, because I think it will look nice if I just have this filled in. I might put something else in here. I might put another hippo statue. Let's be honest, they look cool. Yeah, let's keep going with the flowers. Let's get the snapping off now. And yeah, I'm just gonna get this completely filled up. I'm looking forward to getting into our meerkats. I think that's going to look quite nice. I haven't tested yet to see if it can be a walk through aviary or a walk. Sorry, aviary. What am I talking about? A walk through habitat or not? I can't remember, but I do hope so. Yeah, that's fine. I like that. Just a big mass of flowers. Cool. And then I will come back out and get a, what am I looking for? Statue. Here we go. Let's find our hippos. Hippo, 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 where are you? There you are. There we go. Big old hippo right in the middle there. Nice. Liking that. I know they're pygmy hippos and this is a full-sized hippo, but that's fine. I can forgive myself for that. Great. So, what do I want to do around the building here? Not too much. I think I will decorate this bit a little bit. I think I'll just go with some shrubbery around the back here. Doesn't need a lot, but I do want to have, you know, bits like that don't look particularly good, so I want something on there. Yeah, nice one of them. I think just blocking that entranceway there, so it looks like you can't get through there. And then out this side, I think something similar here to make this kind of blocked off as well. I do like these creosote bushes, they do look good. So a bit of that. No. Oh yes, this salt wort is quite nice, isn't it? Kind of blocks it off as well, just a bit. I don't want it to look completely blocked off. I might get a smaller one of these, I think, out there. And yeah, I think this is a good bush if I can. There we go. Yep, cover up that window bit there. Maybe get one of them just in there as well. And then, like I said, the rest of this I'll do when I decide what else I'm doing over this way. I just wanted that little bit there just to have a few bits and pieces in it. No more than that though. And again, it kind of looks like the animals that are over here could potentially make it over here. They can't, of course, because they're tortoises and they can't swim. I mean, I could build them a little bridge with the rocks. They can almost get over there, actually, can't they? Let's have a look. What have I done with these guys? Yeah, see, the habitat ends there, but actually, if I move the habitat across, I probably could allow them to come over here, but not a lot of need for that, really. I don't think. So no, it's fine. I'll leave it like it is. That's good. Right, actually, do you know what? That creosote bush just sticks through there. That's annoying me. I noticed it straight away, and I didn't do anything about it when I should have. There we go. That's better. Cool. Okay. Well, that's quite nice. I like that, and I like that you've just got this extra little sort of fake pathway coming around the back here as well. I think that looks nice. Simple, functional, great. That is what we like. Yeah, this area is looking good now. I like it. So let's have a look at our meerkats, shall we? So the meerkats are going to have this area, and if they're walk through, then that would be really nice. That'd be a good thing to do. Let's have a look. Where does it tell me? It's here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Yes, guests can enter the habitat. Okay, what can they live with? Oh, they can go with aardvarks. That's interesting. Okay, so I need to put in a small gate. Where do I want this to be? Let's think. You know what? This might have its own. No, let's put the gate in here. Okay, now how do I do the? Yeah, so that's a guest gate. Problem is that's massive. I think this area is going to be too small for that. So, do you know what? I'm not going to have it as a walkthrough. I just don't think that's going to work. So let's get the habitat going around the edge here. It's always tricky doing this. I wish you could just click and point where you want it to go rather than having to place it and then move it. Would be much easier. Right, let's see. Can I? Yeah, I can have all of that done like that as well. Great. And then let's see. I'd like to have windows. Where are the windows? Here we go. Windows. What have we got? Glass. How about one-way glass? That's kind of nice, isn't it? Because I like the idea of little kids being able to look through, but also the grown-ups being able to see through the sides. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Actually, can I colour these? I can. Hang on. Let's do the whole thing. Yeah, I think that sort of colour. What does that look like? Yeah, I think that looks suitably sandy, doesn't it? And then I'm thinking, get the whole thing painted proper sand. Now I'll definitely have to do a little bit of landscaping. They need some hills. And they also have, let's have a look, I think they have some special structures in here, don't they? So we have meerkats. What do they have? Yeah, they've got a tunnel, which is kind of cool. They've got the termite mound. No, they don't have as much as I thought. Right, well, I definitely want them to have a bit of a bump through the middle, I would say. And then they can kind of run around the outside. I can't quite get it to that end. Okay. That's fine. I'm hoping I can get this right so that they can use this. Okay, a little bit more smoothing to be done there. I guess what I need to do is get the animals in. Yeah, let's get them in, and then I can play around. I've got an idea of I want to put some sort of fake termite mounds in. Don't know how to spell. Here we go, meerkat. Right, let's just get 4 meerkats for now. So we'll get. How do you pronounce that? Pilani? I have no idea. Tom Langer, Vuyakazi, and Cozy. Wow, crazy names. Why can't they just be, you know, Bob, Fred, Sue, and Wilma? Never mind. Okay, so let's get them in. Now, while I think about it, because I always forget this, I'm just going to come into here and add to this habitat. So that is that one, that one, that one, and now I want to add that one as well. And then I'll get another keeper. So we have 2 keepers working, I think, on that habitat, or those 3 habitats. I think that makes sense because 1 is not going to be enough. So who did we just get? You can be on red deer. Cool. So that's those habitats sorted. Right, where are the meerkats? Well, while we're waiting, let's come into here. So this is what I want to use if I can get the colouring right, which I basically think needs to be that. Yeah, see, I think this could look really nice. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work, but I want to group that together. Now, just before I get going, I just want to check our little meerkats and see where they can walk. Right, not brilliant, because they can't really go up on the top here. It's a bit too steep for them. Now, I'm not sure if that there is blocking the traversable area or if the other bit is. So let's just move that across. Does that change? Yes, it does. Yeah, so that's a bit of an issue because these things are going to block their traversable area quite badly by the looks of it, which is a shame because I like the idea of them being able to come up here. Let's keep going with it because I think it could look really nice. I just, you know, I don't want it to block them too much. Ooh, that's weird. It looks like a hand reaching up out of the sand. A little bit spooky. Don't really know what I'm doing here. I'm just winging it. I just like the idea of having a selection of these big pointy mounds. Don't know, I just think it will look nice. And then maybe if I can kind of copy it over here as well. Not the easiest of things to design because I don't. There's not really a template for these, is there? It's just a made up thing. But they're interesting looking, aren't they? Even if they don't really make a lot of sense. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty nice. Let's have a look if that works at all. It's not great. I'll tell you what I could do though. I could at least try and smooth off a bit in the middle here. I guess if I just, let's shrink that intensity down. If I just minimize this, then they might be able to run through the middle there, which would be good. Wow, they really can't go up slopes very well. Either that or these are still a bit too close. I mean, that's quite a big gap there, though. I'm sure they should be able to get up there. Don't know. Let's have a look. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh no, of course that's, yeah, okay. Right, let's bring that across to there. What does that do? See, they can walk in these bits, they just can't get up to it. Okay, well, let's try and just smooth this even more. Something like that, maybe. Don't know, it's hard to know what kind of gradient they're going to be able to go up. I mean, even if I have to really lower it down like that, it'll be fine as long as they can get through. Hey, there we go. They can get through. Excellent. Okay, I'm happy with that. That looks good. Look at that. People are watching them already. People love meerkats. Oh, look. I love the way they make these little holes and just poke their heads up. It's nice because it means you don't have to put a shelter in for them, because they just make their own. They just go underground. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there, and we'll finish this meerkat habitat in the next episode. But yeah, I think it's gonna turn out very nice, I reckon. Not sure what else I'm going to put in there. Obviously a bit of enrichment, a few rocks, and I'll decorate around the outside with some rocks probably as well, and that'll be it. It's a pretty simple habitat. So yeah, no need for too complicated a design really. So let's leave it there. If I get time, I will try and get some playground items sort of saved as blueprints or whatever, and then I can come in and start on this bit over here at some point soon as well. I don't know when I'm going to get time for that. Great, let's leave it there. So thank you so much. If you've enjoyed your episode, then please do hit the like button for me. I really appreciate that. And hopefully you got a bit of feedback for me, so let me know what you think of what I've been up to. What you think of the zoo so far. Is it looking how you would like it to be looking? I'm really happy with it. I think it looks really nice, and I still think it's looking suitably English as well, which I like. Great. So I look forward to hearing from you, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next episode. Until then, do take care, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.